And so then we also have to say, like, pragmatically, is Ukraine making progress? Well, no, they are not. And what is actually happening? Well, a lot of the flower of Ukrainian youth is being sacrificed in the trenches for essentially no territorial gains. Those boys are dying every day. For what? So I say this in the interest, as this is the best outcome for Ukraine. This is actually the best outcome for the people of Ukraine. This is not a this is a pro-Ukraine outcome, because Russia is not going to let go of that land. Ukraine is not going to succeed in pushing Russia back. Russia is 4 times the size of Ukraine in population, and this is trench warfare, where you have an advantage on the defense. Whoever charges the trenches is going to get killed at a far greater rate than the defenders, far greater. So it's obviously absurd to have the smaller army charge the larger army when the larger army has massive defenses and will inflict casualties at a rate that is probably 3 to 1 or maybe worse. It's a hopeless situation. You might as well put your hand in a meat grinder. So, and every week that passes, there are more Ukrainian boys that die. More Russian, and I think we should have some sympathy too for the Russian boys that are dying in those trenches as well. Do they want to be there? Of course not. So this, from a humanitarian standpoint, we should find, I think, we should push for a ceasefire and push for peace in that region. And I think then from a civilizational risk standpoint, we should restore normal relations with Russia. This seems like a logical path. And because the alternative is not an axis of evil, but an axis of immense power against the West, and laying the groundwork for World War III. And again, if one has to look at the scales of the decision, what good or bad things happen with one set of decisions versus another? And I see no benefit and only bad things, frankly, in prolonging the Ukraine-Russia conflict. I really see no positive side to this, and only bad things. It's both bad things for Ukraine and bad things for the United States and bad things for the world. So we should seek peace, I think, immediately. We should seek to restore normal relations as soon as possible. This is not some kind of reward for Russia. This is simply recognizing the realities and the risks that the world faces and ensuring that there is the highest likelihood of a positive future for human civilization.